Yes, good morning, Pramila. You're audible.
Oh,
Welcome to the class. So today
okay,
is your off day
thanks.
or it's a work day?
The summer vacations are going on. Why we can't have holidays?
I forgot that your summer vacations are ongoing.
Mm,
For how long you have summer vacations?
mm, till the end of June means around our school will reopen on 28th June.
A long vacations you have.
No.
It's a really long vacation. Like in my school days, we used to have hardly 25 days or 20 days holidays when I was in the school.
Oh, we used to have around 50 days summer break
Wow.
when I was a student.
Our vacation generally used to start in the May 20th till
Yes, yes,
June
yes.
June 1st or June
Oh,
3rd. This
oh.
short only.
But I have studied in Hisar from Hisar, so we used to have after 15th of May, means it can be 15th or 18th. Last was 20th May. So our summer break starts from that mid of A and it continues till July. First July or second July, our school reopens on that.
Nice then. You were lucky enough. You were having the long vacations. We were having a very short vacation, so we were mentally prepared like that only. This 15 days are enough.
Oh
For
yes, and you enjoy those 15 days to
the
reinforce
fullest.
yourself, right? To
Yes,
enjoy means
yes, to
particularly.
the fullest we have enjoyed. And I
Yes.
still remember during the last days of summer vacations, I used to call my all my cousins at my home to do the holiday homework. We 6 7 cousins used to do the holiday homeworks together.
Got it, got it.
Okay, so let's go with that point. So I mentioned that I would be like teaching you that formula strategy. But
Yes, let's dive into the session.
before we dive into that, I want to hear the story from you which you have created with the words.
Are no, I created on that day only.
No, I mentioned create it again, and then I would teach you that formula.
Okay. I sorry, I forgot that. Um,
Okay,
I missed.
so then let's talk about the story parts. This five W's work like this. Let me write it over five W and one H. Who, what, when,
Oh, five W's. Okay, got it.
where, why, how. Now, whenever any topic is given to us,
Hmm.
first of all, we should focus a bit on the intro part, how we are going to create about a topic.
Hmm.
Directly, we
Hmm.
should never
Hmm.
jump on it. Let's take an
Hmm. Hmm.
example of one topic over here. Give me a second, I'll be pasting over here.
And what stand for this H? How?
Correct.
No,
S.
then they one, two, three, four W's are there.
Who, what, when, where, why, how. Who, what, when, where, why, how.
Okay, I
Already
haven't
five W's
written
are there.
who. I haven't written who. Who? Okay, got it.
That's why I was thinking like I have written all the five W's. How you saying that four are there? I was also in the doubt.
Oh no, you haven't written.
I
Okay,
I,
okay, it was
I
about. Yeah,
written.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look
Got
at
it,
the
got it, got it,
first message is
got
who.
it. It
Then what? Then
scrolled.
when?
Yeah,
Then
I
where?
scrolled
Why?
that.
How? Let's take a topic this. Like describe a place you have been to and would recommend others to live there. Bracket not your hometown. Now for this topic,
Not
how would you start the answer? If you have to start a
describe
speech
the
for about
place.
2 minutes, how would you start the answer?
It should be with some quotation or some question to raise to audience, and then you should start.
No, it's not a presentation.
Okay, it's not a presentation then.
It's not a presentation. It's a short story you have to narrate about your trip or journey which you have done. Because see the question what is demanding? Describe a place you have been to and would recommend others to live there. Bracket should not be your hometown. How would
Mm-hmm.
you start that? 2 minutes you have
Uh,
to speak on this topic.
we will first start with the event, like when I went there.
No, here also
Date.
the error is happening. Now, whenever this kind of situation occurs, when we have to give a speech for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes,
Sometimes you
never
say you
start
have to create a scene or a story. Then you say you have to give speech.
speech and anything considered as that 2 minutes you have to deliver a speech over there. It's like a story only. Story you have to narrate at the
Hmm.
place you have been to. Consider that
Hmm.
only. Now, for this particular thing, always you have to remember never start with the body paragraph. You mentioned when the place I have been to and all. You're talking about the body paragraph over here. We're talking
Hmm.
about the intro. First
Okay.
intro, then body, then conclusion. Intro, you can talk about
Conclusion.
traveling habits, what kind of person you are, who loves traveling or not. If you love traveling, how many places you have been to. Out of that, which place today over here you want to recommend to others to live. And now come to the body paragraph, with whom you went over there, what activities you have done, when you've been over there. And this pointers would help you as a prompts, who, what, when, where, why, how, and you can create a short story. After the body paragraph is completed, lastly one conclusion. For the conclusion, you can say to sum up in a conclusion or in a nutshell or to conclude. This kind of
Yes,
pointers you
yes,
can
yes.
put and save 3 4 lines and answer is
Mm-hmm.
concluded.
Mm-hmm. Got it. It's I mean sort of like you are describing. Yes, you told me like you are going to describe a place or you place visited. It can be got it.
As the question, describe a place you have been to and would like to recommend others to live there. Bracket, not your hometown. Now take a 1 minute of time and start creating a short story. I mean, just write down the prompts, which will be going to help you for creating a short story. Because in 1 minute you can't write down the whole story, but you can write down some key pointers, which will help you to speak on that topic. And question is already there in the chat box. You can read that question also. And your 1 minute timer starts now. 1 minute is up. Now please start your answer.
I'm a travel freak, and me and my friends decided to. I love to travel different parts of world, and me and my friends this time decided to visit a place which was unknown to us. So we decided to visit Kyoto. So Kyoto is a city or place in Japan, and the basic idea to go there is to was to spend time and to build good memories. So last Sunday we went there, and we covered our journey. Half of the journey we covered by flight, and after that we hired a Uber cab. I don't know there is Uber cab or not. We hired a cab, and we straightforward went to our boarding place. It was a five-star hotel. After freshen up, we decided to visit the nearby places. So from our hotel or our stay place, we had a beautiful panoramic view of beautiful places nearby, and we our next second spot in our itinerary was Fuji Hills. Fuji Peak, and it was a mesmerizing visit. Uh, After Fuji top, we explored nearby market and local. We enjoyed local cuisine. That place, Kyoto, is full of colorful, colorful. That place depicts the colorful culture, full of, and we visited that place where their regional festival was being uh, in the place, and every place was filled with some sort of entertainment activities. We enjoyed. We went to the uh, which culture is religion is followed there, Buddhist. We went there. We visited um, some temples and Buddhist stoop
All right, so
also.
already 3 minutes are up now.
Let me conclude then. So it was like visiting some place is destination is more important. Destination is not important. Journey is the thing which captivates me, and by traveling together with friends, we the love and cherish the moments or time we spend, and
Okay.
it strongs our bond.
Nice. So have you read the cue card question? I mean, have you read this question properly? What was written over
Mm,
here?
yes, it was like you have been to, and would you recommend others to live there? Live there.
Did you
So
highlight
live.
that point?
No, no, no. Live there means you need to state that there is a uh, easy way to earn money and easy ways of
Your content was
livelihood.
relevant to the topic or not?
Little bit.
No, it was not relevant because you're only talking about the visiting part. And a
Yes,
question what about the visit.
yes, yes.
One more thing, could you please pronounce this word which is I have written in the chat box? Last one, last
Itinerary.
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 Itinerary. Yes. Why
Always
Oh, last session also I asked this one. Itinerary.
itinerary is a pronunciation.
Itinerary.
And
Yeah.
coming out with the and me and my friends is incorrect. My friends and I.
Yes, yes. I.
Well, now see how I'm creating the answer. It would give you an idea how to create a short story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love traveling a lot, and I have been to several cities so far. For example, Mumbai to Chennai, Chennai to Punjab, Punjab to Rajasthan, Rajasthan to XYZ. But here today, I would like to talk about one of the best place which I have been to, and I would surely recommend each and every individual if they are bored with their 9 to 5 job and their businesses and they want to relax. There is one place in our home country. The place name is Himachal and Kashmir. They can go to this place and relax themselves because there they are going to have the tranquility. I still remember when first time I visited this place, I made an itinerary for that. That what are the activities I'll be going to do over there, how much should be my budget. So for that, I have first downloaded an application, Airbnb. There I searched for the hotels which were providing me 1 month stay at affordable price. And you wouldn't believe there were hundred of hotels were there which were providing a great deal. In their hotels were starting from 5,000 and ranging up to 50,000. So my friends and I we all decided to go over there. So we have booked a hotel and that costed us hardly around something 25,000 to 30,000 rupees range. And to be honest, that was a great deal which we have grabbed it. As we entered the hotel was extremely luxurious. From there, we were seeing a scenic beauty. We were having a breathtaking view from the gallery. And I would like to recommend this kind of places to the individuals who are working a 9 to 5 job and their bosses are not giving them the leave. Just take the work from home, come to this place and start working from here. They would really enjoy the life. So in a nutshell, this is a place which I want to recommend. So, intro
Very
body.
good. You are a good storyteller. And if I would have completed my homework, I would have also narrated such a sort of
Okay.
story.
So
I miss
now
that
let's
homework.
do something else now. As we have already done this activity, now but try to practice this formula. Okay, who, what, when, where, why, how.
Yes, yes.
Intro, body, and conclusion. Because you can jumble this also. Who, what, when, where, why. It's not required, and you always have to start with who, and you always have to start with what. Anything you can start with, but cover all the pointers. That is the main thing.
Correct.
And what else? Let me teach you one more
You,
formula.
yes, yes. You
One more
were.
formula I would be teaching you. So try to give the answer for this one first. If I would ask you this question, do you spend a lot of money on buying perfumes? How would you give the answer for this? If you were to give answer in 2 to 3 sentences.
Okay, in two, three sentences.
Hmm.
No, I do not spend a lot on fragrance and perfumes, but I prefer natural uh, itr, uh, white rose, and musk lemongrass is my preferred fragrances, and I prefer Charlie's perfume also.
Chinese.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Charlie, Charlie. Okay, I thought Chinese.
But I love to prepare body spray and body mist. I love to use them body mist. Um, Again, pink rose. I prefer, or fresh orange are my preferred fragrance in body mist.
Okay.
Uh, I
Now
I don't.
coming at with the answering format over here, because right now your answering format was not clear enough. Whenever this kind of situation occurs, when we have to give the short answer in 2 to 3 sentences, we don't have to repeat our same lines again and again. Paraphrase it, and there is a way to give it. I hope you're receiving the messages in the chat box.
Hmm.
Have you received the message?
Direct answer plus explanation plus example.
Correct.
This one.
Correct. This is a strategy. Whenever any question is asked to us, and we're required to give the answer in 2 to 3 sentences, this is the best
Hmm.
and easy approach to give. Do you spend a
Okay.
lot of money on buying perfumes? Now you mentioned
No,
no.
I
Yeah.
don't.
So for one
Hmm.
simple, we can say first that answer that no, I don't spend a lot of money on perfumes. That answer completed. Now explanation. Why? Well, I prefer to buy something that smells good but is still budget friendly. For example, for example, I usually go for mid-range brand that last long and suit my personality, like Attar and XYZ brands. Now, the answer is over. Diet answer, explanation, example. This
Got
formula
it.
is generally being used for the casual English also, for the formal English also. If it be required to give answers in just 2 to 3 sentences, we don't have to
Hmm.
book a story over then narrate for very long.
Hmm.
Quick, short, and crisp answer. Now,
Got
could you
it.
please read this out, which I have written in the chat box?
E for example.
Don't say D E E. Just simply read the answer.
Okay, okay. Not really. I don't spend a lot of money on perfumes. I prefer to buy something that smells good but is still budget friendly. I usually go for mid-range
For
brands.
example, for
For
example,
example, okay, for example, I usually go for mid-range brands that last long and suit my personality, like Attar and so and so and so.
Okay, create. This is a format. DEE. Easy to understand.
What is it called? DEE. Okay,
Correct.
okay, got it.
DEE. That answer explanation example. Now to keep it short in your mind, DEE.
Hmm.
Or to remember like
Can
that answer
we
explanation example, it will be very long name.
okay? Can we apply this DEE in answering other questions too?
Correct. Correct. Now let me ask
Give
you
me
another question.
another.
Let
Yes,
me ask
yes,
you another
yes.
question. There also you can try implementing it. Do you want to be a teacher in the future?
This is this a question?
This is a question. Do you want to be a teacher in the future?
Okay.
This is a question. How would you give the answer?
Yes, I do want to be a teacher. Yes, I want to be a teacher in future. Mm, because teaching gives me satisfaction, and teaching is a noble profession. It gives me satisfaction in helping others. uh, I have known many good teachers, those who are excellent leaders, like APJ Abdul Kalam, CV Raman, and many more.
And for that reason, I would like to become a teacher.
Okay, for
Okay,
that reason I would like to.
answer created. That answer explanation example already given. Created. This is a format now. So you have to practice this to understand it. It won't come in one day, one week. The more you would
Good,
practice
good.
with the strategy, the better you would become.
Mhm. Good,
And
good,
there's one
good.
more formula to give a longer sentence answer. But that I would teach you later. First,
Arey,
complete
no,
this.
you can
First
skip like
complete this.
this.
First,
First, you
complete this.
tell me the name. You tell me the name.
Okay, forest,
Forest.
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 Hmm.
P
Now,
O
forest, FORES.
FORES. Forest.
Hmm.
What does it mean?
Now we'll teach you later. First, complete this two formulas. First
No.
master this. First
First, you
master this.
open this acronym. You open this
First,
acronym
first
first.
master this. Then we'll go into that formula. Otherwise,
Okay.
all the
At
formulas
least
would
you
be
can
messed up.
introduce this. Introduce this. Then I
Just
will prepare myself.
it is used to give 4 to 5 sentence answer. Okay, it is used to
Mm-hmm.
give 4 to 5 sentence answer.
Hmm.
We use it for, but it is not used mostly. It is used for the situation like when you have to explain something in the longer thing. At that moment, we generally use this. That would give our
Okay.
opinions on something,
Means you can give in favor also and go for against.
anything.
Means it is particularly used for speech and debate.
No,
So
it is
can
used for
it be used in GD?
no. In GD for a different formulas are there for the GD. Let me give you one question. Okay, so why do some people quit and change jobs?
Why do some people?
Quit and change jobs. Now, this kind of questions you can give the answer for 4 to 5 sentences.
Okay.
Now, here DE formula won't be working
Okay. Won't be working.
because that would create a very short answer.
Hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm.
And if a person requires some example, better statement to understand that concept, it would
You
require.
just tell me the full form of forest. Then I will try to create.
I would say this is your homework now. Search for it. This is your homework. Take
Forest.
it as your
Is it
homework.
available? It is available on net.
Yes. These are the basic techniques are there. It would be available.
Okay.
The basic
Okay.
techniques.
Basic techniques of
Not basic
teaching.
techniques of. I'm just telling you basic techniques by myself. It's not basic technique. It's actually advanced learner format. So you can do try it if you learn if you search forest you will get it. Forest formula.
Forest. How
Yeah,
forest is used in teaching English.
you will get it. This is your task now. Search for it. If you'll not get anything, then I would guide you on that.
Oh,
Now do something by yourself also. Do some homework. Do some research.
okay. Okay.
If everything would be served, then how would you learn? Because previous homework is
Yes.
also missing.
Yeah.
Now let me give you one more homework. Try this storyline
Mhm.
also.
New words.
Not new words. This is a short story which you have to create using the formula five wives and one husband method. This is the
Aha.
question for you. Describe a time that something changed your life in a good way. For 2 minutes,
Describe
you have to
a.
time. I've already in chat box. You can copy it.
Okay.
So I would be taking a leave now, Pamela. Thanks for
No, no,
joining.
no. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me take a screenshot. Describe the time that something changed your life in a good way. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hmm. Nice talking to you, sir.